So today I'm going to enter New York session a bit late as we await data. I'm going to enter on my phone already because of the ghosts as explained by Real Drip. So let me see what happens. Let me see what happens. 45.13 is my stop loss. Let me see. And we'll see the outcome later. Okay, I'm set. And that's the trade. Being a Friday, I really don't like Fridays sometimes. Show ghost level, show dashboard. And there we go. So my target is 4600. So I'm going to set a TP at 4600. I'm going to set a target at 4600, a TP. And I mean, risk reward is okay. And we're off to the races. Although it's a mean reverting environment, so it's about to be. I'll get to the calculator and the charts later, but we'll see. We'll see what it's gonna be. The GEX levels from the indicator on TradingView have not yet updated, but I'll show you from my calculator in the morning what I saw. So it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. 16 tabs, restore window, perfect. So I mean, let's see what today's trade holds. Let me see what is the risk reward. 610. Today's risk reward is 1:4. Might go further as it updates, but let me see. So I entered with the ghosts, and I don't know why it's not updating, but I'll be showing you. I'll attach a video showing why I entered there using my GEX calculator. So basically, that's the trade. That's the trade I've taken today, being a Friday. And Friday is usually very, very tricky, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'll be coming with an update later, so yeah. But basically, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Another day and some good money made. But this time I'm going to hold for a little bit longer. Just a little. It's approaching the call also. I might close and take profits. So I'll close the bigger one and take that 4,500. So I've taken that one. And I can leave the rest running because it's a Friday. I don't like Fridays. I don't like Fridays. Yeah. So yeah, that's good for now. I don't want to be greedy. I really don't want to be greedy, so that is enough for me for now. For more videos like this, subscribe, like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. I need to get to 1,000 subs so that I can be doing live sessions, not only after the trade is done, you know. All right. So let's talk later. I'll be attaching a video explaining how I did it. The trade is approaching take profit, as you can see. So I left some money on the table, but still okay. I've made more than I needed to make. I've made more than I needed to make. So why did I enter this trade? The reason for entering this trade, number one, was because if we look at my calculator, I don't know if it's still on. Okay, my calculator is not on. But if you look at the trade, here there was a cluster of GEX, negative GEX, and because also of the ghosts, and it was above the GEX flip, and it was in negative gamma. It was a negative gamma regime, which means volatility was high, and the call wall was at 4,600 according to my calculator. So it's about to hit take profit, and as you can see here, it's past the call wall for the indicator by a trail dip too. So it's about to hit take profit once again. It's about to hit take profit once again. The risk reward ratio is 1:4, which is okay. And I can also, let me close this trade because I think that's enough. That's enough for now. We'll take you through why I entered that trade. And you can see I've made $4,500 today, which is okay for me. I'll take you through in a moment. Let me upload my files. Let me upload the CME files to my calculator so you can see what was going on today. As it calculates the data, I'm supposed to put the current spot price here, but there is no need because already the day is already done. Just a moment. Let's give it a little bit of time as it calculates. So as you can see, even yesterday, we can recap the trade from yesterday. This was yesterday's trade. I took my profits here. I did not leave a runner. Took my profits around here. I did not leave a runner, but this was TP2 and this was TP1. Today I only had one take profit, which is here. I know it will hit it at the end of the day, probably in the next hour or so. But you can see above Gex flip. The call wall, by the way, was here in the morning, so it shifted. And yeah, I can say this works very well. This works very well. Let's go back to the calculator. Here we go. You can see what the calculator is telling us. Inside Gex zone, spot was 45.32 in the morning when I was looking at it. And you can see the edge was we should buy close to the put wall. And the target was the 4600 call wall. As you can see here, this was the put wall, and price was already above it. So this acted as support when it was crossed, so that's why I entered the trade. And this one was the price was about to be pinned here. The pinning effect was around here, and the Gex flip was at 45.73. Let's see what 45.73 is telling us. Yeah, so it's above Gex flip according to our calculator, and the call wall is at 4600. And you can see it was in a negative gamma regime. If you go to the profile, you can see spot was above. Here is spot, the purple line. And you can see there was some positive gamma S, which as price was accelerating, you can see if it is negative Gex. These positive gamma, they were turning into support and accelerants towards this call wall, and it's right about here at the moment. You can see if we look at the histogram, there was a support at 4500, this large negative Gex. So the next place where there's a lot of Gex is 4600, as you can see here. So these ones 4550, they would accelerate the price to this 4600. And look at the charm and Vanna. You see puts were dominant, meaning the support is dominant, and you can see the intraday edge, and there's the charm and Vanna. So as you can see, 4600, it's getting there. And the least path of the least path of resistance was taking a bullish trade. And it has worked out well as well. So these are the levels. So I think we can call it a good day. This is how I trade OTT on a spot. Excuse my English because it's not my native language. It's my second language. And cheers, get me to 1,000 subscribers. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, so that when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll be streaming live as I take the trades. Today I was a little bit busy, but I still took the trade. This is how you should trade. So I've been trading for quite some time, and I can absolutely say that trading ODT using the options Gex levels is quite interesting, and it's amazing how you can get good trades. And I would advise everyone to learn how to trade ODT intraday because it's quite powerful. Cheers and take care. See you on the next one.